Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the announcement trailer for the new DLC coming to Planet Zoo, which is the North America Animal Pack. So the trailer you're watching now and the trailer you saw at the very beginning of this video is the official announcement trailer for the new DLC. And in this trailer, we can see some pretty exciting animals. And I'm really excited to get into them and talk all about them. But first and foremost, if you do enjoy the video, if you're excited for the new DLC, let me know by leaving a comment down below and leaving a like on the video. I really do appreciate it. So jumping in to talk about the animals. In the trailer, we have seen the American beaver, the moose, the California sea lion, the back half of the cougar, and the American alligator. So those are the first 5 animals that we've seen in this trailer so far, but that's not all that's coming with this pack. We are also getting the black-tailed prairie dog and the Arctic fox, along with a new habitat animal, which is the American bullfrog. Now this roster is pretty exciting for me because we have animals like the cougar, the California sea lion, the moose, and the American beaver, which I have seen people ask for time and time again, just repetitively asking, especially for things like the beaver, the moose, the sea. I mean, to be honest, all 5 of those guys, I have seen people ask for those guys forever. So very excited that they'll be coming to the game. I do have to be a little honest with you guys. I myself personally am a little bit disappointed that it is an animal pack. I, as a more hardcore player, obviously I spend a lot of time playing Planet Zoo. I really do want new build pieces, new objects to play with and stuff like that. But I do understand from a business perspective where an animal pack would appeal to more casual players, because not all players sit down and really spend the time to detail out everything. They're going to use some of the prefab stuff, maybe they'll put down a few custom pieces, but mainly just looking to play with the animals and create their zoo. So I do get it, I do understand, but like I said, I am a builder through and through. Even though I love my animals and I love getting to play with the new animals, I really do want those new pieces to create custom buildings for you guys. But it looks like in the trailer they're using a lot of the log pieces, both it looks like habitat climbing pieces as well as the log building the set that's in there. I do see that they've built a little dam for the beaver out of some of our natural foliage, those dead trees that are in like the temperate or taiga biome. So I think that's pretty exciting. I can't wait to build for them, to be honest. And this one, as good as the roster is for these animals, I honestly don't know who I'm gonna build for first. I'm really torn, so let me know. I'm thinking California sea lion, American beaver, or possibly the cougar, or to be honest, I mean the Arctic fox. And the prairie dog. Prairie dogs are incredibly funny. I can't wait to see them in game. I'm really hoping that with some of these animals, we get some new animations. We obviously saw the sea lion can swim and dive. I would expect no less, but maybe, I don't know, maybe chewing on trees from the beaver or digging from the prairie dog. We know that they have digging obviously for the meerkat, so hopefully that's carried across for the prairie dogs, but maybe something a little new, maybe a couple new animations. So excited to see more. Obviously we only have these first 5 animals in the trailer, but hoping that Frontier releases some more information as we approach the release on October 4th. And of course, I will be covering the game. I will be building habitats for you guys. I'm really excited to add all of these animals to Pine Mountain Sanctuary, which if you haven't caught it yet, is the collab project I have going on with Zoof, Beyond Drew TV, and Estan Wolf. It is a North America themed Pacific Northwest zoo. So I think all of these animals will obviously fit in very, very well. So I imagine that we'll be bringing in all of the new animals to the park, and now we just have to figure out who gets to build for what. It's going to be the difficult decision. But yes, very excited to bring them into the park because it's going to fit the theming really well. You can see in the trailer that they're using lots of temperate, lots of taiga plants and trees and things like that to really fit that North American Pacific Northwest kind of feel. And to be honest, we were running short on animal ideas anyway for the park. We kind of have have gone through a lot of the North American animals that we already have in the game, and we're needing some more. So this pack is really being released at the perfect time, at least in terms of Pine Mountain Sanctuary. So I'm very excited about that because that'll give it some fresh inspiration, I think, some fresh ideas. And to be honest, you know, I mentioned that I'm a little disappointed about the it being an animal pack versus an actual pack with build items and things like that. But somebody like me also does some research on the animals before I build for them in trying to figure out what they do and don't need. So more animals gives me more inspiration because it's more animals for me to look up and to read about and figure out what their care requirements are. I'm already planning on kind of doing more of that. I've kind of very quickly looked at animals in the past, but I really want to try to challenge myself in terms of realism, and so I have actually already started a sneaky little project, a brand new project. I shared a very teeny tiny sneak peek of it a while ago, but something that I have been working on, and I was kind of hoping that we were going to get a DLC announcement fairly soon, so I did kind of keep it to myself, and I've been working on it in the background. And so now that we do have a DLC announcement, I'm very excited to put these animals in that new project and release it for you guys. I don't actually have a name for the project yet. I'm absolutely terrible at naming things, so hopefully I come up with that very soon, but it is going to be more of a project that airs on the side of realism and trying to fit in all those teeny tiny details, thinking about park planning and all that kind of stuff, which I honestly don't normally do. I kind of sit down and look at the map and go, ooh, that looks like a good spot, let's build there. But thinking about paths and the structuring of paths and all that kind of stuff, I'm going to keep in mind with this new project. So very, very excited about that. And yeah, I really don't have too much more to say about the pack in general. I am excited about getting animals. I know we talked about some of the ones that are in this pack coming out that I'm most excited for, and I feel like I just basically listed the entire roster. So, I mean, all in all, it is new DLC, it's new content. I am excited and I can't wait to start building for these animals. But the beauty of an animal pack is, to be honest, those of you that want to start building now, you can start building now. You have all the pieces that you're going to have when the new pack drops. So you can build your habitats now, and then as soon as the animals get released, you can kind of just drop them into your parks. So that is kind of nice with it being an animal pack, is you don't have to wait. You can start building now. So I really don't have too much else to say about the trailer itself. So let's go ahead and jump into some of these screenshots that I was shared. And the first two being the California sea lion and the American alligator. So you can see them there. Beautiful screenshots. I love how they look. And look at the little sea lion kind of bathing in the sun. The American alligator, I am imagining, is not too much different from the saltwater crocodile that we already have. And then the sea lion, obviously, I think is going to mirror a lot of the same things that the gray seal already does. And then moving on to the next two screenshots, because I only have the 4, we have that adorable little American beaver and that beautiful moose. I am so excited about the American beaver. I personally, that's one that I have been asking for, so I'm really, really excited to see that one come to the game. I really do hope that they swim and dive as well, because, you know, beavers obviously spend a lot of their time making dams in the water, cutting down trees, stuff like that, so I really hope that we see some animations surrounding that when the game comes out. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. Nice, quick, short video. Let me know down below what you are most excited for. Which animal are you excited to get your hands on? What do you think about the pack? Anything and everything, leave that down below. And of course, like, comment, subscribe if you did enjoy and you want to see more. And I will talk at you guys in the next video. Bye!